super excited. We are heading up to 131 Dragway in the morning, and we're going to start making hits on the car Wednesday and Thursday tomorrow, and then hopefully, if everything goes as planned, we are going to run it in the NMRA race up there this weekend in True Street. So yeah, should be pretty exciting. Been going through the checklist, just went and got fuel, which turned out to be E88, so that's good. Still run everything through a fuel strainer before it goes in the car, just anal like that. Starting to go through the checklist of everything we need to do to the car, everything we need to bring. We're going to be up there for 4 days, so yeah, a lot to do, a lot to prep tonight, but we'll be excited for tomorrow morning and load the car up and get going. I'm not sure the neighbors are going to love us starting the car at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, but it is what it is. This bin is super important. Haven't really talked about this, but you know, last year in the old car, all I had to wear was a helmet basically, and I could go 10 O's like I was. But this new car, totally different animal. Lots of safety gear I had to buy. First thing is I had to buy a pair of driving gloves. These are just from Crow Enterprise. Not the most expensive gloves, but I actually like the way they fit. So this is my old helmet. Nothing changed there. Had to get a pair of driving boots. These are from Race Quip. Neck collar, I'll eventually get a Hans device, but this was in the budget now. Yep. Hood, sock, head sock, and then the big expense was driving suit. So being force induction, E85, with how fast this car's gonna go, hopefully you're supposed to have a dash 15 suit, but Don Walsh Jr. talked me into going all the way up to dash 20, 3.2 a dash 20. So this gives you 40 seconds until you get to second degree burns, where 15 gives you 30. So for an extra like $400 or $500, you get an extra 10 seconds essentially. So hopefully never have to use it, never have to use those 10 seconds or the suit, but you know, sucks spending the kind of money that this cost up front. But if I'm ever in that situation, definitely going to be glad that Donnie talked me into spending a few more bucks to go up. Man, thing is so heavy. It's crazy how heavy it is. So yeah, that's it. We're getting prepped up. Everything we need to take up to the track on the checklist. Got our generator over there. We are going on an open trailer. I'm trying to buy an enclosed trailer. Haven't found one. Hard to find right now. So we'll get everything loaded up and pick up in the morning. Big rigs. We're definitely out of place in our flatbed trailer. It's all sick rigs. It's all right though. Cool track. I've never been here before. Definitely the most legit place I've ever ran. What do you think, T?
It's sick.
Boys. was stepping on the brakes at the big end, it wanted to lock up the rear, especially when I pulled the chute. It was trying to spin the car around because it was locking up the back brake. So this is kind of old school way guys used to stage the car. They'd run two rear calipers. So we're ditching one, and hopefully that'll fix it because there's no portioning valve in the master cylinder. So by taking off one of these two calipers, we're hoping we get more of the brake bias to the front. So we're thrashing, trying to get this done before we get up there to test today. Send her back. On the car, although brand new, we're 5 years old, so just went and bought a brand new set. Justin, me and the boys busted them out, got them swapped out. Not gonna balance them, just gonna sand it. Hopefully that fixes it. Guys, actually drove back home, threw the car in the trailer, drove back home. The actual race is tomorrow. It's another 2.5 hour drive back up to 131. Debating, gonna make the decision tonight if we're going back up. As you can see, out of all the passes we made, we only made it down the track on one pass, and on that pass I was only gonna go to the 8th, and then it felt good, so I went to about the 1,000-foot mark and I lifted, and the car still went 862. At 151 miles an hour, so pretty impressive for lifting at the 1,000-foot. And I only had, if we looked at the throttle position sensor, I only had the throttle at about 80% when I let go of the button. You know, it's my first time in the car, so I'm learning a lot. Everything's happening real fast, so pretty impressive. It went 860s, you know, leaving the way it left, and like I said, letting off at the 1,000-foot mark. So we know the car's capable of going real fast. You know, that's only at 12 pounds of boost, real conservative. So the car has a ton in it. We just have to figure out what's going on while it's spinning. You can see how we bought a new set of tires. We tried putting a bunch of weight in the back. We did everything. Those guys know what they're doing. It's just planting the tire really hard, like a slick car, and we find out that this car actually used to have a slick on it before I got it. So we're gonna definitely have to change some stuff. We're probably gonna add a converter dump. That'll help a little bit, and then we might change the rear gear in the rear end, or maybe the first gear in the trans to help get it to leave. We could definitely just pull the power down, get it past the 60 foot, and then pour the coals to it. And that's probably what we'll end up doing if I end up going back to the race tomorrow. Looks like rain. If it's not going to rain, I am going to go up there, I think, and just run it. I get 3 passes. I paid for it. The only thing I got to do is do the 30-mile drive beforehand because it's true street. So, yeah, I guess if it was easy, everyone would do it. Could be some more content coming here real soon if we end up going to the track. If not, we'll definitely have some more stuff coming soon regardless. So if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace!